Hello guys, this is Big C or Carter back with another video. And last video I was sort of in a rush at the end because I was about to run out of my timer and my phone was about to die, so I had to hurry up and end the video. But where we last left off, we were at the redstone part. So now this is the very part that we left off, right here. Now remember, you want a dropper, hopper, another hopper into this comparator, and this into here. Then you want to have a redstone repeater here, and you want to have a block right where that repeater is, and then another repeater, block, repeater. So just want to fix that up. So now it looks like this, right over here. And then over here, it goes all the way around, and it comes all the way to back here. And then there's a redstone, and it goes in there. So how you want to do this is go into this. Hold on a second. Hello guys, this is Big C or Carter back with another video. This is episode 3 on our how to make a Black Ops Zombies map on Minecraft, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below that you like and subscribe. You can be my next shout out. Tell me what to say about you, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So back to where we were. Forgot the intro. So this is where we left off. This is all that we left off. Want to go into this hopper right here next to this chest, right where this comparator is. Go into it. Empty. You want to get a stack of rotten flesh. Go into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want that. Then you want to have 18 right here. 18. So it's 18, 1, 2, 3, 4. This part's a little tricky. So I know you really can't see it. Well, let me just try. But still, so it's 18 right here, and then 4 right here. Just remember that. So when I put in 19, all of this will turn on. This back here will turn this off, so all of this will be taken out. So now it's at 13. That's a problem. Unless you want it to be at 13. So if it was 13, it would cost 5 rotten flesh. That's a good amount, so I think we're gonna actually have that cost 5 flesh for our very first wall buy. So you want to have all this the same if you want a 5 flesh, but if you don't, you want to make these ticks. So how that works is that if you have this at 1, 2, 3, then it will cost let's see, how much will that cost? Oops, hold on. How much will that cost? That will cost. That will cost the amount of, let's see, 19 goes down all the way to, oh, so that will still cost 5. So if you have it 3 ticks right here, it will cost 5. 3 ticks right here, it will cost 6. So it's every single 2 ticks. So 3, 3, that will be 6. 3, 3, right here, that will be 7. So it's every single 2 repeaters that you have at 3 ticks. It costs 1 more. So I'm not gonna have it like that though, because I want it to stay at 13, because then it will cost 5. So this whole entire redstone part, this whole entire confusing redstone part that I've messed up 3 times in the last video, is over. You are now done with that. You can close all of this up. All done. Finally, bye-bye to all of that. All that confusing, weird, messed up work is all done. Now you can just fill this whole entire floor in, and all you have left is this dropper right here. You can now just fill it in with your wall and get on to what we were doing before. This is all done, finally. No more confusing parts. So this is what it looks like now. Dropper, this. You want to break that, and you want to put your items in here. So it's going to be a weapon, so I'm going to go out 3, and then I'm going to put 3 hoppers onto this onto this dispenser. So now we have a dispenser and 3 hoppers going this way, away from this. And now you want to put any item you really want in here. So let me just get this out of my inventory, and I'm gonna go and get an anvil. Where is an anvil? Right here. Put that down, and I'm going to get a 1 stone sword, and I'm going to get unbreaking and mending, so it cannot break. And here's our sword. So you can name it anything you want. I think I'm gonna name it I'm gonna name it a butter knife. Why not? A butter knife, because it doesn't really do any other effect than just hitting. So why not butter knife? So this is gonna be our butter knife. Now, how you want to duplicate this item so you don't have to keep making the same item is you want to get a block and you want to get a item frame. Go up with the block a lot, as many as you want, and then you want to put item frames all on every single block, and you want to just put all of these the Bowie knife on every single one. This only works in creative. It will not work in survival, because then you're gonna have to make a bunch of them and it will just give them all back to you. But in creative, this will work. So you have to have title drops on for this, so make sure you have that on. And then you just want to break all of these blocks, not the item frames, just the blocks. And as you will see, all of these weapons now are dropping on the ground. So now I duplicated all of these weapons. So now I have a whole entire inventory full of butter knives. So I want to go back in here, go into the very farthest away hopper, put in all of these butter knives until it just fills the dispensers and all of the hoppers. Now I need 3 more, so I'm just gonna grab one out because I don't have any more in my inventory, and do that one more time, but with just 3, because all I need is 3 more. Break the blocks. These all fall into items, and there now I have 4 items, so I can have 3 in there, and then I can have an extra one just in case something happened. Oh no, I actually need 4. So there we go. Now we have all of these filled up with Bowie knives. Not Bowie knife. Why do I keep... With butter knives. Break this anvil. There we go. Your wall buy is done. Now all you want to do is put down a sign and a item frame. You want to get whatever your item is and put it inside the item frame so they know what they're buying. And then you want to have a sign. I'm going to say 5 flesh. 5 flesh for, this is what I normally do, 5 flesh for, and then the name a butter knife. Butter knife. So now they'll know that it's 5 flesh to buy a butter knife. And then they'll know what the butter knife looks like because it shows a stone sword. So 5 flesh for a butter knife. And all they gotta do is put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where you test it. Put in 5 flesh right here, and hopefully it will pop up. Hopefully. Please pop up. Please don't mess up on me. It does not want to work for me right now. Something must have went bad. Now this is a good example because you always want to test it before you leave it, because something might have went bad. I just broke that. That was not the problem. So, oh, okay, I see. Oh, so it's 6. See, that's a big thing. See, I messed that up. Rather, one of these are messed up, or I just didn't count right. See, now, you guys probably were yelling at me like, it's 6, it's not 5, Big C. Okay, so yeah, so it's 6 rotten flesh, actually. See, that's a big thing you always have to check, to make sure that you did not mess anything up. Because if you do, and you leave it, then when someone plays, they're going to be like, I just put in 5 flesh, and I'm not getting my item, what's wrong with it? So you always want to check. So here's the item, I'm just going to pick it up. I'm going to break this block, put it back into the hopper, and I'm going to change the sign. 6 flesh for a butter knife. Because then if you want to change it, you're going to have to switch some things out. I'm just going to have it 6. So 6 flesh for butter knife. Butter knife. Yeah, that's how you spell knife, right? Did I just forget how to spell knife? That's how you spell knife, right? No, it's not. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me today? Is that how you spell knife? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Okay, if this is wrong, you guys say it in the comments, because I will fix it the next episode. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart all today. I cannot talk, I cannot spell, I cannot think. That happened in episode 1 too. Okay, so 6 rotten flesh. You go in here, and you put in 6. Now let's see if this works. Please work. There we go. Now we've got our items. Now we have a butter knife. So I'm just going to place this back in here so we can have full inventory. And now that we have all that done, just in case something happens, I'm going to save the game, but I'm not going to have an autosave. If you have an autosave, it might mess up. Because the autosave makes it so it saves whenever you quit the game, which is good. But it's bad too, because when you play a game of this, what if you buy this like 3 times, you start the round like 10 times, you buy all the doors. If you save with saving, then all of this is still going to be like that. You do not want that, because if you save with saving, then you're going to have to fix everything. You want to have the save without saving after you're done with the game. But that's only if you're playing the game. If you're not playing the game and you're building, you want to save with saving. If you're not playing, if you're not building and you're playing a legit game, you want to save without saving at the end of the game. So that is that so far. So this is what we've gotten done. Little room, a 20 by 10, a wall by, blinking light. We're going to be on this in next episode. We're going to be doing the zombie spawner. And then we've gotten the rails, and we've gotten the name and all of that done, which we actually haven't gotten the name done, so I need you guys to tell me what the name should be of this map. So that's pretty much all we've gotten done so far. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So that's the very first room. Now, right where this is, right where your minecart is, you want to go all the way to the wall. You want to go over 1, 2, 3, and then you want to see this is all this is the middle. So after you go 3, you want to break 2, and that's where your next door is gonna be. Then you want to break a 3 by 3 right there, and you want to leave that. Cause episode 5 is gonna be the door. So that's pretty much gonna be the very end of this episode. I know these episodes are only 15 minutes long because my phone can't take it. Like my phone doesn't like it when they're higher than 15. So they have to be at least 15 minutes long. But like always, this is gonna be episode. This is gonna be episode 4, I think. Is this 4? 1, 2, 3. Yep, episode 4. This is episode 4 or 3. I don't know. Ah! Okay, so still episode 5. Episode 5 we're gonna be doing this. Episode 6 we're gonna be doing this. Episode 7 we're gonna be making a whole entire new room, and then that's pretty much gonna be all till episode 7, and then we're gonna keep going. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below that you did hit the like button and subscribe, and you can be in my next shout out, or maybe you can even play one of these maps with me that I've built before, because there's my very first map that I've built, second map, and then this is going to be my third map, the showcase one. I'm just showing you how to build. And then there's my main lobby over there, the big black one. And if this is your very first episode you've watched, you need to go watch the very first one so you know how and what we're doing, and you can see all my other maps in the very first episode, and you can see the main lobby. But by time, maybe we're going to have around 30 episodes of all this, but in episode 30, I think that's going to be the very last episode of this map right here. So episode 30, this is going to be where I have somebody play this map with me. One of you guys, one of my subscribers, you're going to play one of these maps with me if you want to. And we're going to have fun. We're going to have a YouTube video of it. It's going to be episode 30, very last episode. But that's so far ahead of us. That's 15 minutes every single episode from round 4 all the way to 30. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, like and subscribe. And comment down below that you did. And I will see you next time. Peace!